Trump's bold retirement plan. Work till you drop or invest in gold, your call. Good news, America. Retirement is officially being rebranded as a quaint relic of the past, kind of like phone books or affordable healthcare. Experts are now warning that if Trump gets his way, Social Security could run out by 2031. But don't worry. We have some totally unbiased and not at all sponsored financial advice to help you survive your golden years, which, let's be honest, might just be spent working the night shift at Walmart. Social Security? More like so long security. According to some big-brained folks over at the U.S. Committee for Responsible Federal Budget, CRFB, Trump's proposed tax cuts could drain Social Security faster than your uncle at an open bar. If that happens, retirees can expect a 33% benefit cut by 2035. So, what's the plan? Simple. Just work longer, invest in magic beans, also known as the stock market, or start eyeing your neighbor's lucrative garage sale operation. Preparing for your future, which may or may not exist. With the average Social Security check at a whopping $1,862 per month, barely enough for rent, let alone those fancy extras like food or medicine, you'll need to get creative. Luckily, financial advisors are standing by, eager to take your remaining dollars and turn them into something resembling a plan. Just head over to advisor.com, where a completely impartial algorithm will match you with a pre-screened financial guru who definitely won't put all your money into crypto and disappear. Gold, because money is for suckers. If you're worried about market volatility or, civilization collapsing, might we interest you in some gold? Unlike paper money, gold can't be printed into oblivion, plus, it has that nice pirate treasure aesthetic. Companies like Priority Gold will happily help you convert your IRA into a shiny pile of metal. And if you act now, you can get up to $10,000 in free silver, which will really come in handy when we're all bartering for canned goods in the wasteland. Invest in real estate if you can afford a house, that is. For those who still have some cash to burn, commercial real estate is an elite way to hedge against inflation. By investing in shopping centers anchored by essential needs retailers, aka places where people panic by toilet paper, you can collect passive income while others fight over rent increases. FNRP offers the chance to become a real estate mogul without lifting a finger, because, let's be honest, lifting things is for people who still have working knees. The secret to retirement: just save more. Finally, if all else fails, just save more money. Simply cut out those extravagant luxuries, like heating in the winter, medical checkups, and that frivolous habit of eating 3 meals a day. And don't forget to check out the best high-yield savings accounts of 2025, because nothing says financial security like earning an extra $2.73 in interest every month. The future is bright if you squint hard enough. So there you have it. Whether you're planning to work until the ripe old age of death, or stockpiling gold bars in your bunker, one thing is clear: the American retirement dream is evolving. Some might call it a crisis, but we prefer to think of it as an opportunity. Just remember, invest wisely, save aggressively, and maybe start training for that Walmart greeter position now. Retirement planning, because working until you croak isn't for everyone yet. In case you missed it, Social Security might be doing its best impression of a sinking ship, and if Trump's policies move forward, that ship could hit the bottom of the ocean by 2031. But don't panic, at least not yet. There are still plenty of ways to not spend your golden years fighting raccoons for scraps behind an Olive Garden. Let's dive into more foolproof strategies for staying financially afloat. Side hustles, the retirement plan of the future. Who says retirement means stopping work? Not America. Here in the land of opportunity, we believe in earning your way, even if you're pushing 80 and your knees sound like a bowl of Rice Krispies. Here are some trending retirement jobs for those who love financial insecurity. Rideshare driver, because nothing says financial freedom like driving drunk college kids around at 2 a.m. while praying they don't puke in your backseat. Elderly influencer, forget knitting. Start a TikTok channel where you ran about back in my day, while promoting discount arthritis creams. OnlyGrans, no, not that kind of OnlyFans. We're talking about a wholesome site where grandmas and grandpas get paid to give life advice, bake cookies, and yell at people for not using coasters. The gig economy, now with more senior citizens. America's hottest new trend? turning retirees into gig workers. Because why should the youth have all the fun of unstable employment? Sign up now to deliver groceries for people who don't want to walk to their own fridge. Assemble IKEA furniture for millennials who still haven't figured out how screwdrivers work. Sell homemade crafts on Etsy. Bonus points if you can knit a functioning Wi-Fi router. Healthcare? Just stay healthy, duh. Sure, healthcare is technically important, but have you considered just not getting sick? Here are some cost-effective medical alternatives to expensive doctor visits. Google your symptoms, because who needs an actual doctor when WebMD can diagnose you with 37 diseases in under 5 minutes? DIY surgery with enough YouTube tutorials and a steady hand. Who says you can't remove your own appendix? Go full organic. Only eat kale. Drink water straight from a mountain stream, and forage for berries like a woodland creature. Nothing boosts retirement savings like never needing medical care at all. Crypto, NFTs, and other totally not sketchy investments. If you're looking for cutting-edge ways to grow your retirement fund, why not throw your money at crypto? Because nothing says safe investment like a digital currency that fluctuates more than Trump's legal defense strategy. NFTs. Who needs a house when you can own a cartoon monkey that someone else also technically owns? Lottery tickets. At this point, this might be a more stable investment than Social Security. Live off the land because you might have to. If all else fails, just embrace your inner pioneer and go full survival mode. Move into the woods. Social Security can't run out if you live off berries and rainwater. Catch your own food. If your investments fail, at least fish are free, assuming you can outrun park rangers. Start a commune, strength in numbers. Plus, it's easier to defend yourself when retirement funds inevitably become a Mad Max-style dystopian battle for resources. Final thoughts. The American dream, now with less dreaming. Look, retirement is changing. Gone are the days of pensions and beachfront condos. Today's retirees need hustle, grit, and a little bit of blind optimism. Whether you're driving Uber at 85, hoarding gold bars under your mattress, or moving into a tent city outside of Vegas, just remember, the best retirement plan is not relying on anyone else to have a plan at all. And if things get really bad, well, there's always Florida. Good luck out there, future retirees. May your savings be large, your side hustles be plentiful, and your Social Security checks, well, let's just say don't count on those. Well, folks, that's the totally optimistic future of retirement in America. Work till you drop, invest in crypto, or become a wilderness survival expert. The choice is yours. If you enjoyed this deep dive into our collective financial doom, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another dose of cold, hard reality, served with a side of sarcasm. And remember, if the system's broken, at least we can laugh about it. See you next time on Factually Incorrect 2.0.